Tell us a little about yourself and what just went down here at UAlbany.
Oh, hey, my name is Nora, aka Awkwafina. I just gave a talk here at the Performing Arts Center at UAlbany. It was really fun. It was cool. I went here, so that's cool that I'm back.
You're an alumnus.
I am an alumnus, yes.
Okay, so
yes.
let's get right into this. Eddie Huang hosts a Viceland culinary travel series, Huang's World. The show explores his identity and personal histories as an Asian American. Would you consider your artistic endeavors as influential? In what ways do you impact Asian American culture?
Oh man, that's a lot. That's a big question, huh?
A lot of them.
Eddie, oh wow, Eddie Huang is doing something very important right now, and I don't know if I'm doing something equally as important, but I think that anything that Asian Americans do, we're going to represent Asian Americans whether we want to or not.
To the fullest.
Yeah, people are gonna feel a type of way. People are gonna either react to it, people are gonna relate to it, they're gonna hate it. So as long as you're causing that confusion, I think you're doing something right, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully I do influence people.
I think you do. I certainly think you do. My next question is humanitarian Ai Weiwei's recent art installation, Good Fences Make Good Neighbors, explores the role of the fence as both a physical manifestation and a metaphorical expression of division. He said, and I quote, "We are witnessing a rise in nationalism, border closures, exclusionary attitudes toward migrants, refugees, victims of war, and the casualties of globalization," end quote. What is your stance on Ai Weiwei's project?
I am a big fan of Ai Weiwei. I think that he's definitely put in enough work to like be at his level, you know? People always like, oh, Ai Weiwei, he's annoying. Like, he's not. Like, he's literally like put everything on the line. You cannot be at all like dissonant in Asia.
And against some of the strongest governments, the Chinese government.
He's put it on. He still lives in China. So like, you know, you got to give it up for that. And I think, you know, he's one of the only artists that is putting like a real political message and one that he's actually living into his art. So I think that's equally as important.
Certainly. At Syracuse University, there's a guy named Amnat Chittafong. He helped form one of the first Asian American student orgs. This organization unifies and empowers people who are marginalized and underrepresented. In what way do you represent for Asian Americans, and would you ever consider starting a similar organization?
I mean, yeah. I mean, if that, I mean, that sounds cool. I don't think I've ever really organized for Asian Americans like in college. So I appreciate people who are like, you know, you seem like a very woke young man. You sound like you know what's going on. You're very smart. Yeah. So it's important to have that fervor when you're in college, you know? And I hope that I could do that in other ways now as an adult.
Okay, last question. Who's your dream collab? Who's your dream collab? No.
Susan Boyle.
Susan Boyle. All right.